What's up guys, it's Jason. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to remind everyone that our 100 subscriber giveaway is still going on, so make sure to leave a comment on the video, as each and every one enters you to win this Mando and Grogu pop figure. Before we get started, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone who watched my last video, left a comment, or even just liked it. I never expected it to blow up like it did, and you guys were leaving me so many amazing questions and responses, which is a big part of this video. So if you haven't watched the last one, I highly recommend you go back and watch it first. Alright, let's begin. There's a lot of reasons for why Cal Kestis should and will appear in Kenobi in live action. We covered most of those in the last video, but I actually missed one not so small thing.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
So in this clip from Fallen Order, we watch Cal open up a Jedi holocron, and he sees a hologram recording from Obi-Wan telling all of the Jedi that both the Republic and the Jedi Order have fallen. Now we've actually never seen this in live action, as it wasn't shown in Revenge of the Sith. Now this is the thing about this clip. It's not actually Ewan McGregor doing the voice work. It's James Arnold Taylor, the guy who did the voice acting for him in Rebels. And secondly, there's some odd feeling like we've heard it before, right? That's right, because we have.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the temple. That time has passed, and our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged. Our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere, and in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
This audio is cut straight from this scene in Season 1. Because of Fallen Order being set in 14 BBY, before the Battle of Yavin, and that clip from Rebels being set in 5 BBY, that means it predates both the show and the game, meaning it was most definitely recorded right after Order 66, right after Revenge of the Sith. Kenobi is set in 9 BBY, 5 years after Fallen Order takes place, and 4 years before Rebels. We know that Ezra won't meet Obi-Wan until 2 BBY, thanks to Season 3 of Rebels, but we have yet to see if Cal Kestis will get to meet Obi-Wan, as the small cameo is most definitely not enough for me. We also now know that the next chapter of Cal's story will be titled Jedi Survivor, and it's going to be set in 9 BBY, the same time as Kenobi, which makes perfect sense, since they're both being hunted by Inquisitors, and spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the first 3 episodes of the show. There's been mentions of other Jedi fleeing. We've already seen one get killed right off the bat, and another mentioned on a farming planet. Before all that, we see that Obi-Wan, now known as Ben, has already put his lightsaber into the sands of Tatooine, and has dropped his Jedi attire, and even steals meat from work to feed his hungry Eope. He then decides to help Bail Organa because Leia has been taken by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So he goes and gets the sabers, because Anakin's was down there too, because he took it in Revenge of the Sith.
You were my brother, Anakin!
So basically, Obi-Wan is going to have to do some training himself, since we found out he doesn't want to fight Anakin again in Episode 3, because he's very much out of tune with the Force, as they might call it. This training and running from the Inquisitors will surely have him cross paths with Cal at some point, where he could help explain what the Inquisitors are to him, and maybe Cal can help Obi-Wan out with saving Leia, helping him infiltrate the Fortress Inquisitorius on Nur, since he did so 5 years prior. And where else would Reva take Anakin's kid? This could easily be an amazing Episode 5, having Cal show Obi-Wan the holocron of his message across the universe that's helped forge paths for many different Jedi. And hopefully, since the first guy wasn't able to convince him to go back to his ways, maybe Cal can. And then the end of the episode, showing Obi-Wan traveling to Nur, and having his final duel with Reva in the last episode, and taking Leia home and returning to his post over Luke, leaving us now with a new version of Ben, and also leaving us with the start of a new story for Cal in Jedi Survivor, and giving us the much anticipated cameo scene in live action. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and let me know in the comments who you guys would like to see show up in the Kenobi show. See you guys in the next video.